Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video I'll be taking you through Euro Yen as price has fallen over 500 pips today. So what has happened? Why has the yen strengthened? Well, the Bank of Japan have come out and said that they've intervened buying the yen for the first time since 1998. That has added a lot of strength to the yen, including seeing the euro yen price fall to the downside. Now, not only this, we've seen some pressure from Russia commenting regarding sort of nuclear options and that they won't be, afraid to defend Russia by nuclear means. Now, that has also added further pressure to the stock markets or to the risk environment in the market, which would again in turn see the yen strengthen. Now, what can we see at the moment in the market? Well, if I just pop to dollar yen, we can see that 145 here was a key area. So that 145 handle was the previous sort of highs back in 1998, and the market has rejected those highs, and this is essentially the last time they intervened here, where we saw prices fall over sort of 4,000 pips. So is the same thing going to happen again? And if it does, will that see price come back to those lows? Potentially. We have obviously other factors around the world going on at the moment as well that we have to take into consideration. But is this basically telling us that 145 is now the swing highs in the market? Now, if that yen strength is going to come in, could we see the likes of euro yen extend its move to the downside? Now, we can see here that price came above these previous swing highs here at the 144 handle and failed to really kind of gain any buying momentum above that area. Price, in fact, dropped back through, and we had a very shallow pullback back towards the level. You can see that we pretty much stayed within a very tight trading range on about 120 pips, which for euro yen is a very tight trading range. And you can see we kind of bounce between these two areas, lots of inside candles before seeing a candle break and sort of close back within the range. Price has then extended to the downside, and again off the news today we've extended to the downside, and this range candle here is just shy under 500 pips. So a very significant move in the market. Now, we need to look and see if that move is going to be sustained, and if it is, could it offer us any opportunities? Now, at the moment, you can see I've drawn a couple of trend lines in. You can see this longer term trend line back from February lows into the low back through sort of July and August. Gives us this longer term trend line where price may eventually want to retest before seeing a continuation. We also have this minor trend line running through here as well, which price has just come into these lows here around about that 139 handle, where price is then rejected by about 90 pips or so. Now, what's quite interesting about this is if I just pop to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that we're actually starting to get lower lows and lower highs. And that's something we really look for when we're expecting continuations or reversal opportunities. You can see here the market's trending to the upside. We get a lower high, lower low pattern. Price then consolidates, breaks into new lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Obviously the high was skewed here because of news. But that could give us an opportunity because the previous low where we found support could act as resistance. And you can see I've put a little label there at 141.60 handle. That is going to be an area where price could come into and continue to move lower. Okay, so euro yen really under pressure at the moment due to the yen strength. Could we see that continue to the downside? If it does, we've got opportunities to see price reject this 141.60, and if price can trade lower, break through the 139 lows, we could see the longer term trend line being tested. Hopefully that made sense. Hope you enjoyed this video update. If you did, leave this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more Forex trading content, and I'll catch you in the next video.